and welcome to Freak Out to Chill Out. This evening we're speaking about courage, and I think sometimes we mistake bravery for not feeling fear, for fearlessness. But in actual fact, courage is behaving bravely in the face of fear. It is the root word for courage comes from the Latin word for heart, core. So I even like to think about it as acting from my heart. When I'm being courageous, I'm behaving from my heart. I'm being from my heart. And in fact, doing these meditations every night is offering from my heart to you and to whoever else is listening. And sometimes when life throws a curveball, it's difficult to keep on behaving in that way. But I think, for me at least, the best way of maintaining one's own balance is to keep behaving from the heart, even if one is fearful, even if there may be curveballs along the way. If you are able to keep your heart open and keep speaking from the heart, writing, singing, playing music, creating art, performing, then the difficulties that one is experiencing, the fear and the curveball, become a lot easier to navigate. And your life then becomes an offering. If one is offering from the heart, one is always living courageously. And I think to do that, we need to find our way back to our heart. Because sometimes our minds become full of all the things we are not, and full of all the things that we are afraid of and constrained by. And once we find our way back to our heart, it's not that those things are not real. It's not that we don't still have constraints and that we don't still have fears, because that would not be real either. But maybe we have those constraints and we can face those constraints with an open heart. We may have fears, but we can be with those fears with an open heart. And it's the openness and fullness and the offering of our heart that dominates, and not the fears and constraints. So I invite you to settle in for the next 20 minutes or half an hour or whatever it ends up being, and find your way to your open heart. So, as is the way with our meditations here every evening, you need to find your place of comfort, not the one that I tell you you should have. And be it sitting or lying, ensuring that your body is supported and that you're covered in a light blanket. Your eyes can either be open or closed in a soft gaze, whatever is ultimately going to create the greatest safety in your mind. And if at any point during the meditation you feel like you need to open your eyes, please feel welcome to do that, even if they are closed. And now I invite you to allow your breath to soften. If it feels comfortable for you, invite your out breath to lengthen, so that your out breath is longer than your in breath. Allow your attention to observe your face. Your mouth, your jaw, your ears, your eyes, observing your forehead, the crown of your head, your whole face and head. Observing your neck and your throat, inside your throat, observing your chest, inside your chest, your heart, your thymus, your lungs. Observing your left arm, your right arm, both arms simultaneously. Observing your abdomen, your lower back, your lower abdomen, your sacrum, both hips, pelvic girdle, both legs and feet, the whole front of your body, the whole back of your body, the whole outside of your body, the whole inside of your body. Observing your whole body. As you welcome your experience of your whole body. And now bringing your attention into the experience of your breath, just as it is. No need to change anything, simply observing. The sensation of breath inside your nostrils. Your sinuses. The back of your throat. The movement of your rib cage. The sensations of the clothes on your skin as you breathe. The expansion in your lungs with each in-breath, and the relaxation with each out-breath. Becoming aware of the sensations of your diaphragm expanding into your belly as you inhale, relaxing back as you exhale. The movements of your abdominal wall with each breath. Let your attention rest in your spine. See if you notice any changing sensations in your spine as you breathe. Changing sensations in your legs and your arms. In your mind. Whole body changing sensations as you breathe in and as you breathe out. becoming aware without engaging and without judgment of emotions that you might be feeling at this time. Noticing the sensations that might be associated with those emotions. The changing sensations as you watch. Feeling free to interweave at any time your feelings of well-being and being. The warmth of a time where you felt at ease. You may call it an inner resource. As you interweave this experience, this sensation of warmth and being and well-being through your body. Interweaving this sense through your emotions. As you become aware of your thoughts, once again without judging and without engaging with them. Welcoming your experience of thoughts as if they're clouds across a blue sky. At any time, interweaving your sense of being and well-being through your experience of thoughts. A time where you felt at peace and at ease. And now, bathed in this experience, this sense of unchanging being and well-being, allowing your attention to rest in your heart. Imagining your breath flowing in and out of your heart. Taking a few moments to rest in the space of your heart, knowing that at any time, if this feels uncomfortable, returning to your eyes open state. Otherwise, resting quietly in your heart. Letting go of that practice of breathing in and out of your heart. Simply allowing yourself to rest in the stillness of your heart. And if there's an action that arises or an intention, to more deeply support you living courageously from your heart, allow that to arise and see yourself living with an open heart. The things that you might do, the things that you might say, while still deeply grounded in your body and in the physical realm. And now, as I chant the ancient mantra of light, imagine that space that you've been focusing on, filling with light. And see that light flowing out to the very edges of your body and into the space around. Enlightening your actions, your words, with your open heart. Om Bhuvan Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaಃ Svaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaಃ Svaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. And now inviting the breath more deeply into your belly, becoming aware of the sensations of touch all over your skin. Noticing your body against the surface beneath you. Once again, becoming aware of the position of your body. Noticing the sounds around you and the sounds within you. Becoming wholeheartedly present in your body once again. And then if you like, you can move your body. You can twist and turn, roll on your side if you're lying. Bring your knees to your chest. Stretch in whatever luxurious way feels appropriate. And if you're not already sitting and you'd like to come to sitting, roll up from your side position. And if your hands have been washed, rubbing them together, cupping the palms over your eyes, and then beginning to massage through your scalp. Just allowing your eyes to open very gently into the light, drawing your hair away from your scalp, massaging around the edges of your ears, inside hinges of your jaw, along your jaw and into your chin, around your mouth, outside of your nostrils, from the bridge of your nose along your cheekbones, and then smoothing from your forehead over your scalp and off your shoulders 3 times. Bringing your palms together. May all beings be at peace, and may we all live in the true peace of our own hearts. And may you live courageously. Thank you for joining me again. Or if it's the first time, welcome. And I hope you enjoy some time over the next few days, weeks or months of resting in your heart and living and speaking from your heart. And I look forward to seeing you the same time tomorrow night. Thank you. Good night.